Hello and welcome to today's recording. So today I'm going to teach you how to make a cfx-server server. It's pretty simple. Before we start, make sure you download the server in the cfx-server-data-master. The links will be in the description. So first we're going to want to create a folder called server. That's what I'm going to name it. Or 5M, you can name it anything. I'll actually just name it 5M. Okay, from there we're going to want to open up the server, and we're going to want to drag and drop all these files into our 5M folder. Alright, now that we have done that, we're going to want to go into our cfx-server-data-master, and we're going to want to open that. Okay, now we're going to want to rename the... Oh no, it's already named server data. For you, it'll probably be named cfx-server-data-master. Rename it to server data. And we're going to drag and drop that folder in there also. Okay, so now we're going to create our server config. So first what we want to do is make a new text document. Alright, and you will want to look in the link below to find the server configuration. Okay, so now that we have pasted this in here, we're going to want to get a key from 5M. So we're going to copy this link and put it into our internet browser. Okay, as you see, we need to sign in, so go ahead and sign in. Alrighty, once we've signed in, we're going to want to head and go to register. And for this label, you can label it whatever you want your 5M server to be named. So we're just going to name it test. Now your server IP address, since we are doing this on a Windows computer, what we are going to want to do is go to our browser and then type in ipchicken.com. Now that we have our IP, you're going to want to click that, copy it, and then paste it right here. And we're going to go to home hosted. Okay, now we're going to look for it, so it's right here, and we're going to want to copy our server key. And next we're just gonna paste it in just like that, and you can edit anything else if you want to. For example, you can edit the server name from here, you can edit the tags, you can edit the logo, you can edit the archon password, but for now we're just gonna go over getting the server up and running. So we're gonna go to File, Save As, and we're going to name it as server.config, and we're going to go to all files. Make sure it is all files, and then hit save. Okay, we are now going to open up our 5M folder, go into the server data, and put our server config file in the server data, however you say it. Alright, next we're going to want to make a start command for our server, so we can create another text document. And then you can find this in the description below also. So pretty much just copy that in, and we're going to want to go back to our server and we're going to want to copy this and then paste it in here. So just follow as I do along. Alright, so once done, it should look something like this, and what we're going to do is hit save as, and we're going to save it as start.bat. And again, make sure you choose all files. And now from there, we're going to drag and drop it into our 5M folder. Okay, my bad, I forgot to include, make sure that the first one is the server data. And then the second one will be the run.cmd server config. And as you can see, it looks like our 5M server has started correctly. So from there, pretty much we can go into our 5M, and if you have your server port forwarded, what you can do is put in your server, your router, your IP into the 5M direct connect, and you should be able to direct connect, or you can direct connect by typing localhost and then the server port.